You think they'd take a look at you and be like, oh, he could be one of us, you know? I feel like you look like a closet German. Is that fair to say to somebody? I don't even know. I'm just loitering.
No, I think, well, the red hair is more Celtic. So I'd say either Scottish or Irish, or like the Norwegians, I think, would look at me and be like, you're one of, there's some Viking. You got a bit of Viking in you.
We'll take them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have a little bit. Like you'll see me in like the frozen food area, kind of like in the store, you know?
Yeah.
I'll mill about in there, you know? Kind
Loiter.
of like, you know?
What's your background heritage? Have you got European?
I'm Polish, Nicaraguan.
Right,
yeah.
cool.
My dad was from Nicaragua. His parents met down there, and he was born there. And then my mother, I don't know, dude, but wherever she's from, they have some real one-of-a-kind type ladies.
Do you have rage in you? Are you an angry guy? You seem a very chill guy. Can you have an argument with someone?
Yeah, I don't know if I have an argument. I like have kind of trouble processing my feelings, so I'm like that. I'm always like the start and stop with, you know, I'm like the guy who like can't get like the gear shift to work or something. You're watching that guy drive. You know, I'm like a student driver.
Yeah.
When it comes to my feelings. Do they have student drivers here?
Yeah. I didn't learn to drive until I was 24. Because like, as I said, with the train thing, public transport here is actually really good. So I never learned to drive. And then, mate, on my first driving test, so I learned to drive for like eight months. And on the first test, I failed because I was going around a roundabout and my mum called me to see if I passed the test. And I just quickly took it and like cancelled the call. And then the driving instructor was just like, you've just failed the test for that. And she was ringing to see if I'd
done well.
Passed, yeah. Yeah, I failed.
God, dude, that's when you got to just, that's kind of the time I'm glad my mom didn't care that much.
Yeah.
You know, because I passed
But but Americans can drive from like 16, right?
But they shouldn't all be allowed to drive. And
do you think American drivers, man, like when I'm over there, I'm like, this is fucking sketchy.
They drive to kill.
Yeah.
They drive to
I sort of feel like here we have to learn how to like parallel park and do all these other things. I think in America it's like, can you reverse? Good.
Yeah.
Passed.
Yeah, well, I think America, just anything can be a weapon there. You know, it's like.
So what have you got hidden under your bed? What's your weapon? Weapon of choice.
I've probably a couple knives. A lot of my kitchen knives are in my room.
Cool.
Kind of strategically placed or whatever. You know, like, I'll be here. I need a knife.
And you haven't got kids? So
no,
they're
kids.
Not like reaching under the bed and finding a huge.
No. And I go small blade kind of. You know, I'm more of a,
I think I'd be more terrified of you with a kitchen blade than.
Yeah, I'm more of a chef than like a hatchet guy. You know, I'm more like I'll julienne a burglar.
But have you got a meat cleaver in the bedroom? That would be terrifying. Seeing you running down a corridor fully naked with a meat cleaver.
Yeah, dude. Especially, if somebody thinks if somebody orders a small sausage, dude, because I'll friggin' cut one up right there, dude. It'll be out of business in a moment.
If you had a home invasion and you had a meat cleaver in that would be far more terrifying than.
Oh, I would yell, I have a meat cleaver. That's the first thing I would yell at them.